The lesson.
Oh yeah.
Now, when you talk, you use terms like drive-bys and shooting up house parties and stuff like that. My brain automatically just jumps to scenes in certain movies like Colors, Boys in the Hood, etc.
Yeah.
Can you walk us through like a vivid memory of a situation where you were getting shot at, whether it was, a party getting bum rushed or a drive-by or...
Yeah, man. I've been shot twice.
As in hit?
Yeah, I've been hit twice. I've been shot with a 9mm and a .38 revolver. And the 9mm was an exit wound and .38 was lodged in. Yeah, right there, see?
Yeah, wow.
Right there, it came out the other side. So yeah, what happened was, you know what? I'm gonna give you, cause that's a different scenario. That's like a Hollywood. I'm gonna give you a hood scenario. So, yeah, we were at a party, and then it was in a neighborhood that was, I guess you could say, the enemy's neighborhood, and yeah, there was a couple of girls that threw a party, and the homies were there, and we all ended up going there, and that neighborhood ended up coming by and spraying up the party. Hey.
Wow.
Yeah, man, and thank God, a couple of people got hurt, but nobody got killed. A couple people got shot like in the leg and in the arm, but nobody got killed. But
Is
yeah,
that
man.
when you got hit in the leg?
Nah.
That was a separate incident.
That was in junior high. Yeah, that was in junior high going into high school. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
that's young.
Mm.
Can you talk about what happened with that particular incident where you got shot in the leg?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, that was in 2001. Yeah, 2001. Or 2000. I think, 2000. Yeah, well, we were at a club. I was with Yuckmouth. Yuckmouth has actually spoke about this, I think, on I forgot which interview. Anyway, so yeah, we Yuckmouth drew down. We went out to a party. Yuckmouth had a recording session at this studio called Skip Sailors in Hollywood. So we finished that up. And then it was Shaquille O'Neal's birthday party.
Wow.
He was like, yo, you down? I was like, hell yeah, nigga, yep, I'm down, I'm in. I was like, yeah, so we went, and, we usually carry pistols, but on this particular, he actually had a firearm, and yeah, he had a license for a gun. So, but he was like, we're going to leave it. So I said, yeah, we'll leave it at the studio, because it was it was right by the Beverly Center, which is in a nice area. So anyways, we went, partied, everybody was there, bro. The Outlaws was there. I remember I was with, who was I with? I was with, Napoleon from the Outlaws.
Oh,
I was
wow.
with him and his little brother. Yeah, Moo, that's the homie. I was with them, we were faded, bro. Kid Frost was there. So many rappers were there. Long story short, outside, there was a fight, a scuffle between a guy and a girl, and then Yuckmouth, myself, and then another homie, we were sitting in the valet, and there was a bunch of, it's like crowded, like parking lot, pimping, whatever people call, like just trying to get numbers and hook up. And there's a real cool vibe, you know what I mean? And then there's this girl and this guy fighting, and nobody's like really, it's like whatever. But then it gets real, real bad, and then all of a sudden, they start fighting on the car. We was in the car smoking weed, and then I was like, dude, and then Yuck just had this new Jaguar, and I was like, yo, bro, I was like scraping your shit up, and he was just like, man. So I got out. As soon as I got out, I went to they didn't I didn't push them away. It was weird. They kept scuffling on, you know what I'm saying? And they ended up fighting on the ground to the trunk. As soon as I got out, I went to the trunk, I just heard pop, 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 pop. Like just, hella shots go off. And then I was like, I was drunk. I was off my face, man. So I was just like, it was really close because I could hear ring.
Yeah,
like
wow.
when the pistol goes off, your eardrum will ring off. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, they're close. I was like, they're real close, and I was like, you know, I'm not scared or anything. I just was like, I'm gonna die. That's all I said. So I just turned around, and then I ran, and I jumped in the passenger seat, and then Yuck Mouth was on top of me, because they were walking up. There's two dudes was at like from here to that corner right there, and all I could see was just the fucking fire coming out the barrel, and I was like, shit. Oh shit! I was like, you know, you're just waiting for it to hit you or some shit. So, yeah, man. I didn't even know I got shot. Anyways, jumped in the car, and then Yuck's trying to like,
put the car
the
in
gear. Yeah. So finally he hits in the gear, and then he pulls up, and then I see Drew down. He's like skipping. He's funny, bro. He's just like running sideways outside the car. I said, what the fuck? He hops in the car, and he was like, yo, I think you got shot. I think you leaking. And I was like, for reals? Because he was like, I think he's seen everything, you know, because he was like standing talking to, you know, a female on the corner. And I was like, damn. So then I looked, and I was like, oh, shit, I got shot, man. So then Yuck was like, fuck this shit, they shot my nigga. And then he turned around, and then, you know, he raced back to the crowd of where the people was at. But yeah, it was, 6 other people got shot.
Wow.
Yeah, not just myself.
And so do you know who shot you?
No.
So you don't know who shot you, why you got shot?
Nope.
It just happened amongst all the commotion and shit at the time. And no one ever found out?
I mean, nah, I don't know. Nope. The cops, man, they came in, you know, right there in the room. They waited for my bullets to come out in the room, and they put it right there for evidence, you know what I'm saying? But I never heard, you know, I didn't go press charges or anything, you know what I'm saying? I just gave, you know, they were like, did you see anything? I was like, yeah, I was like, I seen everything, bro. I was like, you know, I seen the barrel in my face, you know? I'm like, I don't know who shot me, man, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
That's crazy, man.
They didn't find out who the shooters were. I think they did find out one of them. Like, there was another guy shooting at those two dudes. So, see, it was a bit of a...
Yeah.
Because they were shooting, they opened fire. And we don't think they opened fire on us. We think they opened fire on the guy and the girl.
Yeah.
Because he started...
were just like...
we were right there.
Oh, because he was actually assaulting the girl.
Oh, yeah, I didn't say that. He started to, like... All I started was like, you hear...
Oh, no.
And I was like, ooh. But she was hitting him at the beginning.
Yeah.
She was, like, fucking him up.
So, maybe, like, that really wasn't for you.
That fight was going on for a long time, bro. Like, literally, I was like, damn, we were watching in the car, you know? I was like, no, so I don't think...
You just caught the stray?
Yeah.
Shit. And what, you just catch the one in the leg?
I caught two.
Fuck, and they both just went straight through
See,
the
I
leg?
think they had a 9 and that guy had a 38.
Fuck.
Yeah.
And did both bullets go straight through, or did one get... Or
The 38 stayed in right here, and they had to take it out, and the 9mm is weird. It went in, you know, like missed my dick, my nuts, everything, like under, and it just came out right here, yeah.
The last segment.
927. Oh, yeah.